By the end of this video, you're going to learn how these top traders are making money from their personal brand. And it's not just applicable to the top traders. Every single trader online that has a personal brand makes good money from their brand. For someone like me, I've literally made over 700k helping forex traders get remote jobs to get paid and probably fund their trading. I've also made over 60k from collaboration deals, another 50k from affiliates, and all of these wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for my brand. And the system I used, the step-by-step guide I use, is what I'm going to be breaking down in this video. I'm not going to be holding anything back. So the only way you're going to understand what I'm going to say is if you give me your 100% attention. Like I said, by the end of this video, you are going to understand and know how exactly you can start yours, grow yours, and monetize your personal brand. So without much talk, let's dive in. Now, firstly, I'm going to start from my story. For those of you that don't know, my name is John Ahamifula Emmanuel, popularly known as JFX. I've always been this guy that wanted to make money online, but I didn't know what. I've tried a lot of things. I've tried doing fraud. Yes, I've tried doing fraud. I've tried literally a lot of things that I cannot mention in this video. So as at that point in my life, I was very, very confused. Mind you, I have literally drifted morally, my discipline. I have drifted entirely. I came to a point where I was like, guy, you need to find something else doing. You need to lock in one particular thing and give it your all. That was when I came to know about Forex, and I went into Forex, and Forex gave me this sense of identity. I had this feeling that, wow, this is something I want to do. Right from when I started, I never had this mentality of making money fast. Like, I knew what Forex was all about, and I was ready to give it my all. I made a decision that I want to actually focus on trading, so I had to drop out. It was not an easy decision, but then yeah, I had to drop out. Mind you, during that time I was then broke. It was not like I was making money from the market. I was making nothing from the market, but then I had just had that conviction that, Omo, you just have to give this thing your all. I came to this realization that if you want to make money consistently from the market, you have to remove this emotional detachment. You have to come to the charts focused on following your trading plan and focus on the long term generally. And if you're this kind of person that don't have any stream of income and you're just there hoping for one quick dopamine of hitting one kind K doors, you get that kind of a thing, bro, that is a cycle that will keep you stuck, that you can never track your growth. You're just there for the money. Sometimes you could hit big wins, but is that actually consistent? No, there's no way that can be consistent. Let's say you make $500 today, tomorrow you might even lose more. You get that kind of a thing because you're always there trying to flip money, not even focused on the process. So I knew I had to get some kind of knowledge that I didn't have. I knew there was this knowledge I didn't have that I needed to have. You get that kind of a thing. So that was when I started researching. I came to know about a remote job, the same remote job I teach traders. You get that kind of a thing. I teach traders the same remote job, and believe me, traders are really testifying. If you want to know more about that, check out the link in the description. You're going to see a link directed to my WhatsApp. But that's, by the way, that's not what we're talking about on this session. We are talking about how you can start making money from your brand, and believe me, this is very scalable. So back to what I was saying, I found this remote job, and this remote job really helped me. Like, I used from this remote job got the account I was trading. Those of you that have been following me on this my page, like, I'm literally keeping everything real. I'm not holding anything back. That's the money I used in funding my trading generally, sustaining myself. I stay alone. I am just alone here, locked in. I fund my lifestyle. I do everything the way I know is best for me without having to depend on anybody. But it was not always like this. My remote job literally helped me to an extent, but then after months of working this remote job, I knew I could actually do more, and that was when I started studying forex traders. Now this concept I am talking on this video, I have done my research. No other forex trader is talking about this. No other forex trader is talking why, as a forex trader, you need to have your personal brand. You need to have a personal brand, whether you're making money, whether you're not making money. If you should look at all the top traders you see on the internet now, do your research. Don't just take my word for it. Every single top traders right now, they didn't start today. They started way back, and believe me, Way back then, they were making money even outside trading or no trading. They were making money. Until now, they are still making money from their personal brand. This is a concept you all need to sit and watch. If you're thinking this video is going to be a short video, it is not. It is not. There's no way I can pass down this information in a very short video, so allow me to talk. I started studying all of their pages. I started studying every single trader, and I discovered all of them are literally selling something. Every single forex trader you see online in the space, they are literally making money somewhere outside trading. And this is something we should not overlook this, because we are literally leaving money on the table. They make money from selling courses, they make money from brand sponsorship deals, they make money from affiliates. So I'm going to get into that, but first of all, let's arrange every single thing. You feel me? Now, what exactly is a personal brand? What exactly is a personal brand? I'm going to say this. I don't want to give long definitions, you get that kind of a thing, but I'm going to say this and keep it very simple. A personal brand, your personal brand is simply your online presence in any space. As a forex trader, your personal brand is simply your online presence in the forex space. As God may have it, I've grown over 2,000 followers across all platforms. Like, that's literally crazy. Now, what people fear the most is literally the camera, and I'm going to get to that. I am going to get to that, so chill and relax. People also think before you can build a personal brand, or before you come online and talk, you need to have a certain kind of money. You need to be financially stable. You get that kind of a thing, so that people will not look that you are broke, that kind of a thing. That's trash. People also think you need to speak a certain kind of way, you need to have a certain kind of accent and all of that. That's also trash. I believe every single person has a specific audience you're talking to. If you're Yoruba now and you set up your camera and you're talking in Yoruba, bro, you are going to get people that relate to you. If you're speaking in pidgin, so those things does not actually matter. What really matters is what that comes out from your mouth. If you're scared of what people may say or what you might probably do wrong, let me just tell you, nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares. In the next 24 hours, nobody might even remember they even saw your video, or they remember. Nobody fucking cares. So it's either you face your fears or allow it to consume you and live the rest of your life with potentials you would have explored. Because I believe every single one of us have potentials. I also believe we all have the right to express ourselves in a certain kind of way, and merging that with building a personal brand, that is something that you can literally enjoy what you do and make good money from it. I think I am digressing a lot, but I am expressing myself, like I said, and I believe you are understanding me. And now let's dive into the real deal. Things are about to get very, very interesting, so I want you to give me your attention. Now, how can I actually make money from my personal brand as a forex trader? How? This is a question so many of us ask, and I am going to break it down. I'm not going to be opportune to probably list everything, but I am going to make it very, very quick and pass down the knowledge very, very fast. I'm going to mention the number one, and this is not just applicable to the forex space. Every single successful person you see in the world, in whatever space, whether it's tech, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's digital marketing, whether it's in the forex space, whether it's in the AI automation space, whatever, every single one of them is applying the same method, which is selling. Now, how does that sound when somebody tells you you have to sell? For most people, when they hear the word selling, they feel a certain kind of way. For some people, they feel uncomfortable because they are having this mindset of, okay, I would have to make this person or force this person to buy, that kind of a thing. And honestly, I don't blame you if you have that kind of mindset, but I want you to think of selling this way. I want you to see selling as you providing value to somebody who wants it. I want you to see you doing the person a favor, because you're literally providing what that person actually wants. Because if somebody does not want something, I don't see any reason why he should buy it or want it. So see it as a way of you providing value. You are the one offering your service, your product, your idea to that person who needs it. And another thing you should know is when you hear the word selling, you should know that it does not necessarily mean you have to sell a phone or sell this or sell a tangible stuff. You can actually sell a product, you can sell a service, you can sell an idea, you can sell your concept to people, and by so doing you are making money. Let me give you an example, and this is very practical. The fact that you're here watching me till this point, it shows that I have literally sold something to you without you knowing. I am selling my idea, I am selling value to you, and you staying in this video, it's literally giving me followers, it's literally giving me views, it's literally giving me likes, and those things compound and YouTube pays me. Elon Musk, he has a product, he sells Tesla, and I believe he has so many other products that I don't know about. Cristiano Ronaldo, he sells himself. What do I mean? You come to a point where you're just doing your whole personal brand stuff and people would want to reach out to you for some kind of promotions. Recently a firm reached out to me and I made one video for them. Now guess how much I was paid for this one video? They literally paid me $40 for just this one video. People earn $40 in a month, and this is what I just earned within 1 hour of creating a video, editing and posting it. Now for someone like Cristiano Ronaldo, like I was saying, brands reach out to him for some kind of collaboration or sponsorship. They would want him to advertise something. And why exactly? Because he has a personal brand, he has an audience that listens to him, that looks up to him. Let's say for example I tell you, don't trade with gold funded, or I don't want to mention any prop firm, you get, so that it will not look like I'm looking down on this prop firm, but don't trade with this particular prop firm, they are bad. Yeah, me saying that to you literally instills something in your mind, and to a certain extent, if I have a certain kind of number, it will literally ruin their marketing, that particular firm's marketing. You get what I mean? And at the same point, if I should come out and say, wow, this prop firm is the best prop firm to trade with, bro, you guys are going to have that in mind, that yeah, these prop firms are good. Why? Because I have built my personal brand. And the funniest thing is that you can also do the same. This is what every single forex trader you see online are making money from. They make money from affiliates. Recently I made a post on my TikTok talking about NAIRA Trader, and believe me, NAIRA traders are very good. You can go check out their platform. Their accounts are very cheap. Check out the link in my description and go get an account for yourself. That's literally me marketing something to you. I am not forcing you to buy, because you need a prop firm. Most traders need a prop firm. So me saying this is me standing the bridge between you and what you want. So don't see marketing or don't see sales as something that you have to force. It's all about knowing what they want and standing the gap between it. So like I was saying, this NAIRA trader, I literally made money from people using my link and getting accounts. So ways you can start making money from your personal brand is through sponsorship deals, affiliates. I just explained everything, but I think I scattered everything. But if you're really following in this video, you're definitely going to understand. They make money from affiliates, they make money from sponsorship deals, they make money from selling products, selling digital products. You're a trader, you might want to create a course. It is not a bad thing. It's all about you knowing how to package that course and pitch it to the right audience. And you have to understand that you cannot do all these things without putting yourself out there, without creating content, literally, without exposing yourself. If you're somebody and you're saying, I'm shy. I met a guy recently and he was telling me he's shy, he does not like associating with social media, and I'm just looking at him, and you are broke. You don't like associating with social media and you are broke. Just imagine, I'm an introvert. Personally, for me, I'm not going to classify myself as an introvert, but I'm just this kind of person that likes staying alone, just stay and do my thing. I just don't like too much crowd around me, and that does not make me an introvert. That does not make me shy away from the camera. Talking to the camera is a great skills. Like, is a skill that if you learn, it builds your confidence to an extent. And I personally believe every single person should know how to talk on camera. I believe talking to camera is a different skill entirely. And most people think it is hard, No, it is not. With this small knowledge I have put out here, I have literally explained how you as a complete beginner can literally start your personal brand today. Whether you want to grow an audience, you want to sell a product or a service in the space, or you want to become an influencer, you can literally start today. And how you do that is simple. Put out content, educational content, lifestyle content, whatever. Just put out content. And mind you, this is very important. There is no particular way to actually put out content. Remember, it is your brand, so you need to find a way to actually express yourself however you want to. You need to create room for your personality, because that is what will actually make your brand unique from every other brand out there. But for some people, they will still find it difficult. The confidence to actually set up your camera and start talking, creating content literally. How exactly they could edit the videos even after creating it. They are still going to have difficulties in the aspect of what to actually sell and how to actually attract these sponsorship deals. And in general, how to actually know your particular niche. No worries, that is where I actually come in. I'm creating a community where I am going to actually hold live sessions every single week to actually teach you everything I know on how you can actually overcome the fear of setting up a camera and start recording. So I'm also going to be showing you guys how you can actually edit your videos, also how you can script your videos. I'm going to be showing you guys how exactly I script my own videos, how to actually pitch yourself so that you can attract sponsorship deals. Literally every single thing I know, I am going to be breaking it down in this community. Also, there are going to be question and answer sections. Let's say for example you have a question you want to ask, you can literally ask it in this group now and in time to come. So this group is just going to be a group where we're going to literally grow together, build consistency together, and help grow our personal brand. But it is not for free. Yes, I am so sorry, but it is not going to be for free. Should in case you're interested, reach out to me via the link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.